What's up, 2K? We did make the top 10% in King of the Court this weekend. This is some of the games that got me to the top 10% position. I did cook up with my new lineup. If you guys didn't see my Hall of Fame box pack opening from yesterday, I did drop a video on that, and we did use a lot of the new players. I did get Galaxy Opal, Andre Karolinko, AK-47. We did get Ron Artest, Paul George, and Kevin Durant. I mean, that was a pretty good box. It was juice, and it basically got us to cook up in King of the Court on Saturday. These games were pretty fair. I must say, you have some lagging sometimes. I did run into two bad situations where I got kicked out of one game after someone quit and they gave me a loss. And then one of the games I won and it went all the way through, and it's still at the end, it gave me a loss, like it got an error code on a load up screen. So two of my losses came by technical difficulties. My last loss was earned. His name was Bands or something, TTV, I don't know, but he was really good. He was actually the last game. The King of the Court would have been over with anyway when I would have lost. It was going into 4 p.m. my time, which would have been like the last game we could have played. So if I wouldn't have got those technical losses, who knows? I possibly could have been the top 1% maybe, because I was pretty good yesterday in King of the Court. I don't usually be this good. This is my top 2 times making the top 10%. One time before I made it, but lost it at the end. I lost with the last 30 minutes. I got kicked out of the top 10%. But I made it all the way through with the top 10% twice. And I skipped a couple weeks of playing, not being in town and just being busy. So, for me to make it this far and only lose those 2 games early on, those 2 technical difficulties happened back to back early on in the King of the Court. So I went 3 hours without losing a game. That was pretty crazy. So I know if that wouldn't have happened, who knows what kind of points and, where I would have landed. But all of my players did really well. That Shea Alexander did really good. Look at Wemby. He just took the ball and scored on a layup. This is me leading well margin of 41-28 in the third. And I just cooked up, went through the lane with my Paul George. And he's going to quit. This was one of the games I think that the opponent left the match, and they gave me the loss at the end. So I hope 2K does fix that. Like I said, look at that defense from Dr. J. Oh, my goodness, this was a good defensive possession. I badged up all my players. As soon as I got them, I had those Hall of Fame badges and stuff. So it shows. This King of the Court really showed how well my team was put together. That Galaxy Opal AK-47 with a tie score. And some of these games was very close. I'm not going to say, I beat everybody by a big margin. Most games I did. Most games I won with a nice margin. I can't really remember how many games I played or how many games I won. This is going to be a lot of the winning game highlights right here. Look at that. Green, excellent 3 from SGA. And Ron Artest with the miss. Wemby with the clean up. Wemby has 3 or 4 legend badges on him now. I apply everything to Wemby because I know he's going to be one of the players that I will keep all the way at the end of the game. I mean, he's locked in now anyway. But even if he wasn't, I would not get rid of Wemby. Wemby Pink Diamond will be good at least in salary cap once this game is over with. That is another victory. That might have been the smallest margin that I won by, 56-53. He did play me really tight at the end. I think that guy hit a lot of threes at the end, and I had to slow it down before he came back. Look at Paul George with this green excellent three in his next game. KD with the driving layup miss, but the rebound and the thunderous slam. Oh, my goodness. And I have a big margin up by 11 going into the fourth quarter in this game. Look at that fade midi from KD. And right here, they are going to foul Wemby because they know it's pretty much over with. And I could seal the deal with a couple free throws. And, of course, Wemby is going to hit his free throws. And just like that, we're out of there. That is ball game. The head is down. Another big victory. Look at that lead right there, 51-44 my way. This game was crazy because the other guy had white jerseys just like me. So it was kind of difficult seeing who was on my team versus who was on their team. But look at Wemby with the step in the name of love and the thunderous jam. And I'm up 31-16. Paul George going to hit a big three right there. Corner green, excellent. Wemby is going to blow by the defender for the thunderous jam. And just like that, oh my goodness, Dr. J with the ooh-op green, excellent three ball. They needed a timeout after that one. He's been so clutch in my lineup. His three ball is so good. Ron Artest, if you know, you know, 50-35, my victory. And just like that, we are cooking up. Right now, you can see I am in the top 10%. And the last game, I will lose to this lineup. That's Band's TTV right there. I did lose to him. But we did get our 92+ overall premium hidden gems option pack. This week, it was two cards that you had the option to pick. And these are my two choices for sweating so hard. But I was just so happy to play the game. You know, I had been gone for the holidays, so I was thankful. I was thankful to make the top 10%. Maybe next time I can make it also and get a better pick. I also put in a locker code from listening to Carlos' story on the NBAID.com, and unbelievable, I actually pulled something. I usually don't get nothing but like emeralds, sapphires, gold cards, you know, a couple badges, maybe shoe cards in these free packs. But in this season 2 super pack, I got a shake. Unbelievable. Yes, I did. A diamond shake. It is a diamond. And it was free just for me logging into NBA.com with my ID, password, and username. And basically, it gives you a redeem benefits tab that you click on. And I hope y'all hurry up and go do it. Just make up an account. This is a 3-point shot 90 from the Eastern Conference point guard from the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, my goodness. D'Angelo Russell with the shot, boy. So y'all make sure y'all go do that. I had a great time. And thank you guys so much for everything. Like, comment, share, and please subscribe.